Hi guys, welcome to I Am Destiny Calling Tarot. Taurus, this will be your weekly reading. It's going to cover the time frame of January the 19th through January 25th. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to pull the Oracle card here. This is going to tell us what the overall energy will be here for the entire reading today. Just so you know, also the dates are general guidelines, so if it resonates a few days or weeks before, that's possible, maybe even a few weeks after. So it's a general reading for Taurus Collective. And if the messages don't fit, don't force it. They're simply not made for you, and that's okay. Like I say, it's general, so it's not going to resonate with all of you. Spirit, please provide messages for Taurus. And this is to cover the time frame of January the 19th through January 25th. Okay, so your message is acceptance. This is a really great energy. You are in a really phenomenal space, a really phenomenal energy. You're at the point where you're accepting your current reality. You're not living in the past, and you're not living in the future. You're living in the now. You're also in a place where what is you're accepting what you can control in your life and what you can't control in your life. So anything that's coming your way, anything that's thrown at you, you're not going to, by any means, have a pity party. You're going to accept and move forward. Really great place to be, Taurus. All right, so let's get some excuse me. Let's get clarifying details. Spirit, please provide messages for Taurus. And these messages are to cover the time frame of January the 19th through January 25th. Okay, so we have the Strength card. We have 8 of Wands, and we have 7 of Cups. So I'll tell you what I'm seeing here right off. With the Strength card, I'm definitely feeling an energy. I guess I could say empowerment, but I don't really know if that's exactly on point. The Strength is really more so about you being you're in your element now. You're in your power. You are in full understanding that people, places, things, and circumstances have no control over you. The only one that can control your reality is you. The Strength card here in your reading is telling me that you have overcome whatever it is in your life that you needed to overcome, especially if there were lessons that were learned. At the end of the day, they really have turned you into a strong, courageous individual. The Strength here, I'm feeling a lot of fearlessness. You don't really have the what if or worrisome tendencies that you've had, especially in 2019. Um, and I will say that as far as the Strength card goes, you have made a conscious effort to live each and every day in your strength and in your power. And there is not one person on this planet, there is not any entity in the spiritual realm that will be able to take this strength, perseverance, endurance, and courage away from you. So you've become pretty powerful. It's pretty impressive, really. You should be proud. You should be very proud. Very proud. Okay. And then you have Eight of Wands. I love this too. Eight of Wands, this is you being confident, right? This can also represent sudden events or rapid changes in one's life. So instantaneous results. So just in the blink of an eye. So I have a feeling that you're very much, you have so much power flowing through you at this point that you're almost, I don't know if instantaneously manifesting is the right way to put it, but you're very effortlessly manifesting. So make sure that you're conscious of that, because you don't want to draw something towards you that wasn't intended. So be conscious of the power that you have at this time. And then you have the Seven of Cups. So the cups are all about the emotions, right? So this is potential for you to overanalyze things. Okay, and like I said, you are very much in, you're very much in acceptance at this point. You're accepting what is. So by being in that state of acceptance and accepting what is, you have no need, when the overthinking comes into play, the overthinking is the what if, but the acceptance is the what is. So you're erasing from your subconscious the what ifs, and you're replacing it on a very deep level with the what is. That's a huge message. No more what ifs. That is a waste of time, a waste of precious energies. It's really dragging you down. It's by no means productive. The what ifs are very unlikely to even take place. So you're very much replacing that with the what is. You're accepting your present, you're living in the now, and you are accepting the things that you cannot control. You are in what is instead of what if. Very huge, huge message for Taurus. Okay, I'd like to pull a few more cards for Taurus. Spirit, did you have any additional messages here for Taurus at this time? Any additional messages for Taurus? Okay, that's obviously not going to be a message. There you go. Okay. Right on. So we have the Death card and Page of Cups. So this is very much an indication with the Death card here that your old, the way I see it here in this reading is the old perception of self. So the way you used to perceive yourself, Taurus, the perception, the belief that you had to be a certain way, that belief has died off. That belief is gone from your subconscious. You should be incredibly proud of the work that you have put in to get to this point. Very, very, very powerful. Okay. So you have changed your belief system on a very deep level. Taurus, you are in a state where you no longer see yourself as weak. You see yourself at this point as worthy. For whatever reason, you didn't necessarily have the belief in self to feel worthy, and you've really gone within, done the work, and that old belief system has died away. It's gone. It's never coming back. That's huge. That's really, really huge for you. And that's why I can truly honestly say that 2020 is going to be a really, really great year for you. As far as the zodiac signs go, Taurus, you probably have one of the best 2020 predictions. So 2020 is, at the end of the day, really in your hands, and you are the one that has the control, who are making the choices and the free will and such, but you have so much potential this year. Okay, so next card was Page of Cups. So your new energy, this is the new energy that you're currently in, and you're finishing out January 2020 with. You really are in a playfulness state, a fun loving state, an imaginative state, really enjoying the lighter side of life. You're allowing yourself time to play, and this can also represent companionship. So friendships developing. It could be news in your love sector. It could also be, for some of you, it's going to be financial abundance. Yeah, your finances in 2020 for Taurus in general, I believe, are going to flourish. For some of you, it's going to be based on, you're going to get what you put into it. So your potential is really at a peak, and choices and actions that you're taking are really bringing in the dough. For others of those Taurus out there, you really are in a space where you're on an energetic level, you're actually attracting wealth to you. You're maintaining this really high vibration, and like I said, your belief system has also very much shifted and changed. You may have felt in the past that you were very unworthy of abundance. You belonged in the life is hard, I must work hard, I'm not deserving of the nicer things in life. That mindset has very much, along with the acceptance card here, you've accepted your new reality of, yes, Yes, I am. I'm just as worthy as any other individual out there of these things. And actually, I am in my full knowing now that it is my birthright. It's your birthright. And based on that new belief and the energies that you have flowing, you are actually bringing in, drawing in many, many, many things as far as abundance in this year. Finances are looking good. All right, so that is the end of your reading for this week, Taurus. Thank you so much for joining me as always. I very much enjoy these readings. I will continue to take time out to do these readings. If any of this resonates with you, please comment below. I would really enjoy hearing some feedback. Also, if you are interested in coming back to visit me from week to week, please go ahead, click on like and subscribe.